Dreams Unlocked, you're next. Welcome to Dreams Unlocked, where we are unlocking the financial keys to success. Here we are today with another episode at Uptown Diva with Tameshia. Hi, Tameshia.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm awesome.
Welcome to our podcast.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. So let's get into today. Can you tell us a little bit about Uptown Diva and what it is that you do?
Okay. Well, I am a multi-entrepreneur, but I started out in the beauty industry. So Uptown Diva Salon Studio is my baby. That is how I got started. I have been doing this for about 20 years now. And about 3 years ago, I noticed that, before that, I was noticing that my clients were having some scalp issues and some issues with hair loss. And I've always been an educator. I've always wanted to educate my clients on what's going on with their hair, with their bodies or whatever. So God led me to study trichology. So about 3 years ago, I finished my certification and now I'm a trichologist. But in my years of doing hair and talking with clients and talking with them about their hair and their health, I realized also their wealth plays a big part in that.
Right.
So I also am newly licensed as a life insurance agent.
Nice. So what's the biggest financial lesson that you have learned in this business?
Well, that's a good question. I will say managing your money. I'll tell a story. When I first started in this industry, I was a commission stylist. So the salon was bringing me clients and I was doing pretty well for someone coming out of school. So you have a whole lot of money coming in, but if you don't manage your money at the end of the week, you won't have any money left over. So for me, it's managing your money.
Managing your money.
Yes.
Definitely, especially on commission because you're not sure how week to week it's going to go.
Right.
Which leads me to my next question. What are your biggest challenges or expenses that you may have right now while in this business?
Well, being a solopreneur, there are a lot of challenges because you have to make sure that you're keeping up with inventory, that you're keeping up with the expenses of the salon, that you're keeping up with, keeping the salon looking nice,
right.
Making sure that you have supplies, like water and coffee or tea for the clients, making sure that your capes and towels are good. So there's a lot of things that you are required to do when you own a salon, and that can be a challenge.
Right.
Right.
And so because you're a solopreneur, you have to keep up with all of these, expenses and everything. Do you feel like there's ever a time where you've left money on the table?
Yes, plenty of times where I feel like because you have to manage everything yourself, sometimes you can miss an opportunity.
Right.
Sometimes you can miss an opportunity to service a client, an opportunity to get your product out to clients, advertising on social media, or just letting someone know who you are so that they can know how to find you or where to go or what you do. So that could be a challenge in making sure that you're getting your business known to everyone.
Maximizing everything. Yes. Has there been a time that you've looked around and you're like, what can I do to enhance my salon? Have you made a big investment within your salon that's made a big difference to you?
Well, I am always thinking of new things that I can do to make the salon better.
Okay.
And I feel my biggest investment was getting my certification in trichology. That was the biggest one for me because I saw the need for it. I saw that people were dealing with a lot of issues. And because I'm a hairstylist. I have an eye. So sometimes I try not to look at everybody's hair when I'm out, but I can't help it. Yeah. So when I see someone that maybe have a challenge or whatever, I'm always thinking of what could I do to help that person if they were ever to come to me?
Right.
What is it that I could offer them? How can I make them feel comfortable? So I'm always thinking of different ways that I could be able to get information out to people, but also be able to service the client that's coming in already.
Right.
What other ways can I do to make them feel appreciated and comfortable and that they are in the right place?
Good. And because you invested in that certification for trichology, I know that was a big one, but where do you see the next big investment so that you can continue growing?
So I've been thinking a lot. I have been thinking a lot.
Thank you.
I feel my next investment is in consulting.
Okay.
I feel like if I could assist someone who maybe they're not sure of what it is that they need or that they want, but they need to sit down with someone and say, hey, this is what I have going on. How can you help me? I think that's where my next investment is.
Consulting. And that'll definitely open up more opportunities in the future.
Yes.
Nice. And with that, what's one piece of financial advice that you can give someone that is in a similar position as you, maybe in trichology or looking to get their certification, or they just maybe into some other specialty within the salon? What piece of financial advice would you give them?
I will say, if you're starting out, making sure that you get some training on finances, making sure that you understand that the money that's coming in, you have to kind of treat it as if you were working a 9-to-5 job. You know, when you work your hours on your 9-to-5 job, the company keeps up with how much you make per hour. They calculate it all together. They take out the taxes, they take out for your insurance or whatever it is that you need. Whereas in the beauty industry, you're responsible for your own.
Right.
So making sure that you have that understanding of how to manage your money so that you keep a lot of your money and know where it's going, rather than you at the end of the month or at the end of the week, you're not sure where your money went.
Right.
Because you can easily just blow it and not be able to build something for yourself.
Right.
So just making sure that you have those things in place and knowing where your money is going, that would be the best financial information that I would give someone.
Right. So definitely just being financially literate, because there's a lot of young salon owners or just looking to get into that, and they're just thinking, oh, I'm just going to have all these clients make all this money, but you literally have to plan day to day, because you just never know how things may take a turn. And so I think that's definitely really great advice to give. Tameshia, thank you so much for coming to talk to us today on Dreams Unlocked. But can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Okay.
Dreams Unlocked, you're next.